Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Harriet. If you'd have seen my most recent video, I just randomly resurrected this account from the dead and uploaded a video on the 4th of January or something. Basically, I want to explain where I've been. For those of you who were here years ago when I used to use this account, why I'm back, and the kind of content that I'm planning on creating, because yeah, I decided 2025, I've always wanted to do more content creation stuff, and I always loved doing it years ago when I used to do it. Life got in the way and I started working full-time and I stopped making videos, and especially the content I used to make, which if you look over here, yes, I am and have always been an avid bookworm. If you go back on my account, you will see some videos from 3 years ago about just some reading vlogs, because that is the kind of content that I used to create back in the day, when I was reading like 100 books a year, which is absolutely insane. And as someone that is now working full-time and also has a few other hobbies now, I cannot read that much. I feel like a new person. So sitting here in front of the camera 3 years on from little baby Harriet that used to make book videos is really strange. I'm so excited to start making content again and start posting on this channel. That video that I just posted, me running 25 kilometers for 2025, was an idea that I had for a while, and I kind of just kept coming up with reasons why I shouldn't film it and upload it, and then I couldn't actually find a reason that made sense, so I was like, why not film it and upload it? I absolutely love making like longer style YouTube videos, as well as my TikToks that I make over on TikTok. So if you've stuck around this long and you're still here from 3 years ago, thank you and welcome back. And I'm back and I can't wait to make fitness, lifestyle content. I feel like I should introduce myself. I'm 23 years old and I live in the beautiful city of Sydney, Australia. I absolutely love it here. I've lived here most of my life and I'm so grateful for where I live, and that I live near the beach, and that this place that I live in enables me to have the lifestyle that I've grown to love. It's enabled me to fall in love with all of the types of activities that I fell in love with recently, and to be able to be a morning person after so many years of thinking I wasn't a morning person. So unbelievably grateful for where I live. Love it here. Pretty much I am obsessed with going to the gym and with running. So I started going to the gym in, I'm gonna say May, June of 2023, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I went from going once a week to twice a week to 3 times a week to all of a sudden going like 6 days a week, just going every day. Loved it. Towards the end of 2023, that's when running came into play. I decided one day to just challenge myself and give it a go and go for an actual run, and I really surprised myself. I think I ran 3 kilometers on my first run, at a very slow pace, but nonetheless it made me feel amazing, and all of a sudden that was all it took for me to be absolutely addicted. Fully went into my running grind last year, 2024. In February last year I started training for my first like proper half marathon. I'd run one by myself, but it was my first like race that I had signed up for with my mum. So I spent like 3 months training for that and ran the race. And I decided after that that I wanted to run a full marathon, which is actually unbelievable. I don't think I would have ever thought I would have gotten to this point where I could run a full marathon. Unbelievable still to even think I've done it. So yeah, I pretty much spent like 6 months, with a big gap in between when I went on holiday, five months-ish training for this full marathon that I ran about, I'm gonna say 7 weeks ago now. Still very recent. It was in mid-November, and I ran it in Queenstown, New Zealand. It was so hard, but one of the best memories I've ever made in my entire life, and it's something I still think about on a daily basis. I do work full-time, so I work as a emergency and critical care vet nurse, and I love my job. I love what I do. It's very hard work. It's very rewarding work. A big thing in my life is to have a really healthy work-life balance and to have heaps of hobbies outside of work and to have a life outside of work and to, you know, not always bring my work home with me and, you know, live my life when I'm not at work. And that is a big goal for 2025. I am currently building my 2025 routine and what that looks like and what I want to be doing. Don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing this year. I do want to sign up for another full marathon, but we will see. I am also doing the same half marathon I did last year in a few months' time. So I'm going to be starting to make half marathon training content, which I'm super excited about. I would love to get speedier and do lots of speed training and maybe try and go for a PB. So that content is incoming. Anyways, before I ramble on anymore, I just wanted to reintroduce myself to anyone new, or for those of you who did used to watch all of my book videos. I appreciate you. You're the real ones. And yeah, I'm back. I can't wait to make more videos. I'm super excited for what 2025 is going to hold. And I can't wait to just bring you guys on this journey with me. That's it for me. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Also, all my other socials, Instagram, TikTok, are just Harriet K Fit. See you in the next one.